And we are still in the Repcon basement. I just killed the boss, whose name is Davison, and he had a base camp right there, and I wiped him out. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a big area to loot, but it isn't. Whoa. Oh, okay, stairs opened up. I saw this, so I thought that's what that did, and it does. So just, there's the button for that. Okay, so let's go down here, and we'll just take a look at our map really quick and see where we are. Yeah, so we've explored the whole basement now, and then we're going through a long tunnel, which I assume to be, that leads to that rocket facility. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff to loot here, so grab anything that looks good to you. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do this later. Okay. And one thing I'm going to start collecting is wrenches and duct tape, scrap metal and scrap electronics, because I'm trying to make weapon repair kits, and those are the ingredients. And see, like these, I'm going to start taking these, but I'm not going to bore you with looting. There was a bunch of stuff to loot in that room, so don't forget that room. Yeah, this is leading to the rocket facility, I can tell. Oh, that's a way out, back to the wasteland. And... oh, no one to greet us. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's the rockets that we saw in the trailer, the New Vegas trailer.
Hello? Who's down?
What's the deal?
That's none of your business. Jason was very clear.
Get rid of the demons and report back. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't follow the instructions. My fault. So we just go back to Jason, let him know that the Nightkin are dead, and then I think we get to move along then. And let's just put it on the map so we can... Alright. So it wants us to go through the dungeon. We won't go there right now. Oh, I saw a door. I missed this one. Don't forget this room. Looks like there's some stuff to loot. Or maybe not. There's a reloading bench, so that's good. If you need to use that, then there's the reloading bench. And then I think I saw a workbench in the other room. Let's do this. Then after we talk to Jason, I'm going to go back through here and loot everything, but I'm not going to do it in the video. So I'm not missing anything. You know, some people think that I'm missing a lot of stuff, and I actually am missing nothing because I go back and search every single locker, and I'm even looking on the top of every bookshelf. Like I just saw a carton of cigarettes on the floor back there. I'll take all that later, but not now. And this takes us to the basement, or the ground level of the Repcon facility. And I'm paying attention to that blip on the map. It's usually the easiest way to, whoops. Okay. It's usually the easiest way to find who you're looking for. Yeah, see, it tells us to go in there. And this is the same way we went up to the to Jason's area the first time. And let's see, can I open? Yes, I can. I think once you've talked to Jason, then you don't need to deal with that intercom again. Okay, now where is he? Okay, I see his blip moving around, and it looks like he'll be over here. I think he's upstairs. That could be him. Yep, that is him. Jason.
Is the way clear?
Yes.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear.
Okay.
I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer.
There's much to be done. Okay, fine. Whoa. Okay, head to the Repcon basement and talk to Jason about what comes next. Okay, so we follow these guys. And let me pause for a second. Okay, let's follow them. And what is this? What are you? That's right. They suited up in rocket suits because they're going to blast themselves into oblivion. Or at least that's what I'm gathering. They think they're going to save themselves, and I bet I can't imagine what would happen, but nothing good comes with amateur rocketeers blasting themselves into space. Ghouls in space. Okay, let's go back down here. Sorry that I'm boring you with all this moving around, but we'll get over this soon enough. But we should be able to see the launch pretty soon. I think that's coming up next. I don't hear Eddie. Oh, there he is. Eddie casts this really faint buzz, or this humming sound, and it's not annoying at all. It's actually helpful because that way I can almost always hear whether he's right behind me, so I never have to keep pulling that crazy Ivan and looking behind me every 10 seconds. Okay, my frame rate is dropping to nothing. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, there's some stuff to loot there. And there's Jason.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for...
Yes.
Our preparations are nearly complete. But the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components.
Okay.
If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. There is no way that...
Why don't we go ahead and do this? Because it sounds like he wants us to find stuff for him. What's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarian...
Okay, I think
the
he's
Creator
just...
has promised to my...
They're going to blast themselves into space and
journey
probably die in the process. What is this? Yeah, that's...
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our...
Okay. Straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for...
Alright, and... what is the far beyond? Let's talk about Chris. And, I think he...
Such as the Creator...
Okay, Chris is... he's leaving them behind. Okay. Well, it's none of my business.
Christian.
Yes.
There is no way...
Alright, fine. And, I think he said to talk to Chris. Yes, and there's Chris right there.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
Okay, the Great Journey will use these rockets. Here, we already know this, so let's just say, how
I
can
was
we help?
close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
components were missing. A quantity of isotope
Okay,
239
isotope 239.
igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules.
Got it.
The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to...
Fine.
As for the thrust control modules...
Alright, I'll try. Let's start with... So we've got two things to find. Let's do the
Very
igniting
well.
agent.
We don't need a huge amount.
2 to 3
liters.
liters. Fine. Let's do it. Any tips?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers.
If they turn up.
Jason has mentioned some
Industrial ruins to the east. Okay, so we'll probably go there, but I bet there's another way.
late.
I don't feel like fighting a whole horde of monsters just to get some radioactive material. Let's see if we can loot this stuff. Ooh, yeah, we can. Let's just see what it looks like. Spacesuit is damage threshold is 10. That's nice. And here's me in a spacesuit. Okay. Well, let's keep this on for a little while. Maybe it'll actually do us some good. And there's mentats and all this stuff. Loot that, and a pilot light, or a couple of pilot lights, and a toolbox at the top with a wrench in it. Okay, here you go, Eddie. I want him to grab all this stuff. Yes, it is slightly better. Oh, he can't hold armor for me because he thinks I'm trying to Eddie can't carry anymore. Okay, we're gonna have to do some inventory management. Crud. You know what? Let's leave something. We'll leave this spacesuit for now. I'll come back and get this later because it sounds like I have to come down here again anyway. So drop that, there. And I'm an underwear model again. And I had a, wait a minute, I had some goggles. I guess I gave them to him. Yes, there it is. Okay. And then let me just put it on, and then we'll go. What the hell? Broken items cannot be equipped. Okay, so it's totally broken. I didn't know that. And we should be able to get out of here now. Yes, we can. Let me go back to Novac really quick, and I want to sell some stuff that I don't need anymore, and then we'll figure out where we need to go next. I bet that we don't have to go to the industrial ruins. There's usually 2 ways to accomplish every task in here. In fact, there were 2 ways to accomplish my, that problem in the basement. I could have actually sided with the Nightkin, and I wouldn't have had to kill anyone. But I didn't do it that way. I killed all the Nightkin. Okay, let's travel to Novac. We should be able to sell a significant amount, and we might even find some interesting items that the guy didn't have before. Okay, we're back in Novac, and we're 12 minutes into the video already, so let me stop here, and then we'll pick up in the next one.